Every time there is a bull run, a rapid ramp up of the price of Bitcoin and other altcoins, tens of millions or at least millions of new participants enter the market. And that is because they can see the pretty price graph which seems to just be soaring forever and they don't want to miss out. That's probably reasonable economic behavior amongst human beings and is seen across asset classes, but it does not necessarily make for a very stable ecosystem. If I were a new participant in Bitcoin today and I had entered this space for the first time, probably the price is the third or fourth most important thing I would look at. First and foremost, I would try to understand what is this strange animal called Bitcoin. And I must tell you, because it was not too many years ago, it was just a couple of years ago, where I first started paying very serious attention to Bitcoin. And my first reaction was, hey, this is a bizarre concept. There is no government that supports it. There is no issuer. There is no recourse. Anybody can make their own coin. So these ideas sound bizarre. If, however, you are open-minded and you are willing to concede that there may be more than one way in which the world can operate, then you can go deeper. Peel the layers of the onion and try to find out that if there is no issuer, then how do these get issued? If there is nobody who dictates the price of Bitcoin, then how does Bitcoin get a price? If the governments are not necessarily accepting this as money, in what format does this relate to traditional money? I think that I would recommend at least a few days and weeks of study to any new participant in the Bitcoin space before they put their first dollar or their first euro into it. Because prices will go up and down. The demand and supply forces of the economy, of the marketplace, will cause, at least in the short term, prices to move in directions that are not necessarily predictable. Your sustained economic incentive in this paradigm is going to come from you having the power of knowledge. And that starts from reading, and more reading.